Ooh, another good one.
Yep, that was a good one. That one's solid.
Cheers,
everyone. Berta. There you go.
Peter.
Hit me up.
Yeah. Oh, I need to lift that up.
All right, welcome everyone to the Valentine's Day special of You Hate to See It.
Our first fucking holiday.
Let's
Our
go.
first our first special.
I'm Adam,
I am Nick.
I'm Jeff.
and where are we at today?
We are currently live from ancient Sparta, the love capital of the world.
Nice. What's the weather look like, Jeff?
Well, there's a lot of fucking arrows raining from the sky, but thank God for Spartan shields.
Yes.
Nice.
None of you will get this, but that's perfectly fine. You hate to see it, though. You hate
You
to see
do
it.
hate to
You
see
hate
it.
to see it.
Oh,
You hate
now
to
we
see
gotta
it.
drink again.
Yeah.
Sad day.
I gotta lift it up again. Fuck.
All right. Not only is today a holiday,
We have our
but
first guest.
we have a very special guest,
Yes.
purposely brought on for Valentine's Day because
If you hear clapping, that is me and Peter on the floor.
Yep, Peter has sex with all of us daily. So welcome, Peter.
Thank you. I like to get around.
Yes.
Yes, very nice, very nice.
Hi, Peter.
I've missed Nick's buns.
Yes. My buns are very thick.
He doesn't have buns. He has a long back.
Oof. Big fucking oof.
Oh boy.
So, real quick, since we have a lot to get into because this is a special, what are we drinking today?
I'm drinking. I don't even remember.
That means it's good.
Vodka, Blue Caraco, and Sprite.
Okay. Because this is a holiday special, I brought the good stuff. I bought a bottle of Angel's Envy that I am currently sharing with Jeff. The only
good.
dark liquor lover out here other than me.
I'd like to point out that Jeff is drinking from a glass that Nick blew himself.
Yes, it is a former Coke bottle that is now a glass. Thank you.
It just doesn't have the gooseneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hustine, for the bottle.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
But become one.
But please, Angel's Envy. Please sponsor me, Angel's Envy. I beg you.
His liver will never forget you.
Oh.
Until it's taken out and switched with someone else's.
And I wrote it again.
Peter, what are you drinking?
The classic shitty beer of America. Not Bud, but Miller.
Can we just talk about real quick how Miller's the worst beer?
Okay, in my personal opinion, I think Miller is better than Bud. But that's just me.
It's so bad.
Peter likes hoppy shit though.
I do.
weird.
My
Not like this.
my go-to is like Blue Moon or like I don't.
I talked about it last week. The alternate to Michelob Ultra, Saint Archer Gold, tastes like
Yeah,
actual
hit me up.
beer instead of Michelob, which tastes like pop, beer flavored.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
No,
what
that's
pop
actual
is.
beer.
Yeah, that's actual beer.
It's
I
not
know,
bad.
I was very
Yeah,
surprised.
it
when
is
he said
cheaper
and he had me
and
try
has
it.
less carbs than Michelob.
Because I've had him be like, this tastes like Bush, and handed me a Rockdale, and I was like, what in the fuck did I just
Well,
drink?
Rockdale was sweet.
Rockdale was odd.
Rockdale's confusing.
Rockdale was a beer that tasted like like a cream soda almost.
Yeah,
It was,
no, but this is good. Again, cheaper and less carbs than Michelob Ultra. Also, please, Saint Archer Gold, sponsor me, please.
His
Just
second.
me. I
his
don't
second
care about
liver.
you guys. I'll take a sponsorship.
Not Nick. His second liver.
Give my yeah.
We
If you
need
can
the
sponsor me for my
money. We
second
need the money
liver,
for
yeah.
his transplant.
Yes.
Yeah. So donate. You can donate to us.
or you could donate a liver to Nick.
Yeah, I'll take either. I'm gonna need one eventually.
Probably sooner than later. without we do this.
Probably.
Yeah, so as Nick said, I'm drinking some of this Angel's Envy. It's actually really good. Drinking classic Budweiser like usual. And then I brought the Liquor of Love. Tequila.
No.
Which none of us like. which
though.
none of us
I'll
will
mix it with shit.
enjoy.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm mixing it with Sprite.
I will take a shot for my culture.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Even then, I'll probably have horrible nightmares.
Good.
Your ancestors will like you.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
His father didn't like him. His ancestors sure as hell.
Well, he was Puerto Rican. I don't think they drink tequila. I don't know what the fuck they drink.
What a bitch.
I think it's rum.
Yeah, it's probably rum. They're an island.
Yeah, most of the island.
Most of the islands make.
Nick's dad, if you're listening, what kind of alcohol do you drink?
Send a letter and also donate.
Also,
Your liver. Your liver. Not money. Your liver.
yeah, I would love that liver.
On a scale of better than your liver, is it worse, 1 to
He
10.
wasn't an alcoholic.
All right. Well, I mean,
But he hasn't seen him in.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
He may have been. I haven't seen him in like fucking 6 years. He might have been an alcoholic by now. I don't know.
I love how we're talking. It's the holiday of love, and we're talking about how Nick's father didn't love him. I really enjoy that one. It's a good story. If you
It
guys
is.
ever get
It
it.
is. Yeah.
for the love of alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Berta.
Thank you,
Berta
Dad,
to
for
that.
making me an alcoholic. Oh, so good.
All right. So
Everyone's gonna be real fucked up at the end of this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got hard liquor. We got beer.
Oh no! Everyone that's playing along at home.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Also, we do not condone underage drinking or drunk driving. Legal reasons.
But if you are listening to the podcast, you have to be drinking. We don't condone drinking in the moving.
But there are
transportation.
rules. We do. Professionals have standards, people. I don't know why I'm looking at the laptop.
I don't know why. either.
But that's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm gonna see when I go to bed tonight.
That's Chad.
I know.
Yes,
I saw. Yeah, I've heard.
Rest in peace, meme guy.
Oh,
Chad, do you have anything to say? Thank you. Thank you for your input.
thank you.
Happy
Chad.
Valentine's Day, Chad.
What a guy.
Chad, put your dick away, please.
Thank you.
All right. So Nick has our first topic.
Oh, we're just jumping right into the boat with me.
Yeah, let's hear what you have to say, and then we'll get to Peter. 'cause-
So, I am currently, I believe with Peter is in a relationship.
I am.
So I am currently the only one sitting at this table who is single because, as we said,
Donate your love life to Nick,
Or your liver, whichever is more available.
or money.
or both, three,
or
all
alcohol.
three,
Yeah,
or four. You guys want to add more shit? You guys? Anyone?
I'll take a switch.
We have student debt. Don't
Yeah, if you want to donate to that.
5 things.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we should max it out at 5 this episode.
Okay. So as the only single one here at my
Say the
job,
only singing one.
single one.
I'm pretty sure you had singing.
I can sing if
He's
you'd
a
like me to.
single
I
soprano.
was once a theater kid. Jeff just found another reason to hate me.
Of course you were.
So my the past
Nah, I don't want to hear anything more. Peter, let's hear about you.
I want to hear Nick's lovable buns.
So since the last episode, I've been keeping track of my attempts to flirt with this one girl at work. So I'd say total, if you're doing off of a grade point average with no bell curve, I am batting about.
I don't understand grade point averages in the first place.
They really don't make sense. I'm batting about 40%.
Why?
That was okay. First of all, that wasn't a grade point average. That
Wasn't a bell curve.
Wasn't a bell
It's
curve.
not a bell curve.
And then you brought up baseball statistics.
Yeah.
For all your math, I need you to consult Peter because
Peter,
I
do
did
the
cheat
math.
off him in math class,
Peter,
and
do
he's
the
why
math.
I passed Algebra 2 trig.
Cheers to passing.
Yeah.
Some would say Ferda. Or hates, I don't know.
Ferda,
Ferda, whatever, whichever one. I get confused. I've been drinking already.
How
They
about
both require drinking, but
Okay. So I've been batting about a 45%.
Oh, we went up since you said it last.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
for those that watch or listen to baseball, that's not how batting averages work. But
Well, we're gonna go off percentages now because
All
my
right,
small
so
brain
just
only handles
stick
that.
with one, and it'll be
Yeah,
easier for
percentage.
everyone.
no, we should change every time he opens his
So
mouth.
we're gonna go from percentages all the way to 1 out of
Fractions.
10.
That's still a percentage.
1 out of 10.
you're batting 400. Tell me more
Okay.
about this.
Okay. So first attempt was a great debacle of hi, how are you? Great.
Swing and a miss.
Well, no. It
Okay,
gets worse
sorry.
from that. That's about for me. That's about a
He then pulled his
60%.
dick out, swung and missed.
That's
Got
about
it,
a
got it.
60%. Hey, how are you? Good. That's about a 60%. This time it was great. How are you? Yeah, it's Wednesday. As she's walking by and has finished talking to me. So just as she's walking away, she hears behind her, "It's Wednesday." Yeah.
Does everyone in your building think that you're literally just the dumbest?
I was gonna say I've heard that your visitors also think that you have a
Yes.
a small brain.
It's really good that
Yeah. Bye. Have a great time.
oh, it's really nice that they put this kid who
Slow
couldn't get a
kid down.
job.
Yeah. It's nice how they put this retarded kid in the front desk.
I wonder when his mom's gonna show up to pick him up.
When did
Hey,
they,
where's
when
the
did they
real-
stop letting him wear a helmet?
Hey, where's the real guard? Hey, you. Boom! Boom! No, still no one gets that. We don't provide context for our episodes. So, next day,
Next day.
next day.
Man, this is gonna be a long
Hi,
podcast.
how are you? It was. Again, hey, how are you? Good, you know, how's it going? Oh, that type of thing. As she's walking away, the last thing that my small brain can spit out of my ugly mouth is. Okay. Thank you.
I'll give that a try in a little bit.
The last thing my ugly brain can spit out is, stay warm. Which is, you know, what all women want to hear as the ending point to a conversation from a man they don't know.
Weather.
Well, you should have said
Better
stay
would've-
warm by wrapping yourself inside.
You're
me.
right, you're right.
Wrapping yourself inside me, not the. So she's going to do the whole find you as like a dead camel in the middle of the night in the desert.
So she's gonna treat me as a tauntaun. Okay,
We're
great.
going Star Wars
Awesome.
on this. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So she's treating me as a tauntaun. You know, I'd go with it.
First time woman's ever been inside you.
And
That's a lie.
After that point, it's mostly, hi, how are you? How's your day? Or shit like that. I still have zero idea how to get her to stop walking and engage in real conversation. I am at the point of just giving up and, you know, fuck it.
Say,
whatever
hey,
happens.
can I ask you something?
And what would I ask, Jeff?
Her on a date. Do you not understand how this works at all?
I'm a professional.
Okay.
Do professionals do that? How
That
we'll get to you
professional is
eventually.
sucking dick, apparently, but
I'm horrible at it, so
Sucking dick, or
I mean I'm okay at that. But
can confirm.
I'm sure you're, as a deep-rooted Catholic, I'm sure you're really fucking good at that. Yeah, I mean your Pope accepts them now, so I mean.
we don't talk. We're not getting into that. That's for a different episode when we are ready to accept. Oh, fucker!
I don't want to hear you talk anymore.
Yeah, we'll come back to you maybe if we think about it.
So, Peter, how are you now?
In general, or like.
Good, and you? Fucking damn it. Neil.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Life's good, man.
Well, that's
Yeah?
I heard wife. I need to put that down and pick up the
He
hard
doesn't
liquor.
have a wife.
And pick up the hard liquor.
That's the natural progression.
Yes. Yeah.
1-800 donate to Next Liver.
Please.
Okay, we're gonna
Anyway,
have to fucking
so-
get that
Now we
phone
have to
number
buy
now.
that fucking
Yeah.
phone number.
Sorry, I'm
God,
sorry.
that's a long one too.
I'm
That's gonna be
sorry.
expensive as shit.
I don't even think that
Donate,
fits. I don't even
please.
think that fits.
No, probably not.
Maybe it fits in Mexico.
It'll be.
I don't
the
know if you understand how phone numbers work.
So you'll dial the first part, and then the next part will be extensions.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird redirectory in fucking Singapore. Because coronavirus or some shit. I don't know.
What are you talking
I don't-
I don't know.
Why are you here?
I don't
I
know.
really
Again,
thought-
you guys invite me.
I don't
really
know
thought
if
we
you
were
know
going
about
to
geography, but geography.
Singapore isn't.
Singapore is not China.
I don't know why the fuck I'm invited ever.
So Nick, you have other prospects, or is this woman at your
so
job?
there are a couple other.
How is this even a prospect? It sounds like she doesn't even talk to you other than the fact that like she's leaving.
Listen. We take what we can get out here, bro. listen.
Out here in ancient Sparta.
Out here. So you know
This
how,
is the land of field of battle.
So you know how.
the land
does-
of field of battle.
Does she know my name?
No, does she have a nice shield?
She has a fantastic shield. She could crush me with her shield.
Are Shield's thighs?
I don't know, but Nick can crush her with his gut. So
Oof. Nick's shield stops a fucking 40 cal.
You can crush me with your gut any day, boy.
Yo, this man has laid on top of me before, and I did think I was going to die.
Me too.
That's a joke.
Me
He
too.
also has like over 150 pounds on you. You're not a very thick man.
You're not.
I'm literally an inch
Same.
shorter than you and weigh like 50 pounds more than you. And I'm a pretty.
Well, I weigh
Wait.
50 pounds more than Peter.
I get blown over in a strong wind.
Nick will blow you anywhere. It doesn't matter what the wind
This is hey, it's Valentine's Day. It's the day of love. We'll go with it.
In the city of love.
In the city of love, Sparta. Yes.
Ancient.
So her
Sparta.
shield.
Fuck you, Paris.
So that shield.
Oh, that shield. Those. None of you can see what I just did, but ooh.
I heard it and I don't understand it. And I saw
It doesn't make
It
sense.
sounded like you were farting out of your mouth.
That shield is fantastic.
7 Up.
Yeah,
It's a very
it's very
inferior-
disappointing.
the very inferior form of Sprite.
The inbred cousin of Sprite.
Yeah, straight from Alabama.
I actually like 7-Up better than Sprite.
Are
I'm one of those guys.
Are you dumb?
No, he's inbred.
Makes sense.
I am half Puerto Rican, so it is possible. Actually, it is. Actually, I can't confirm. That's for another episode.
Are we generalizing that
Oh,
all Puerto
dude,
Ricans
No.
are
I
inbred?
actually am. I actually am a little bit. We'll talk about that
His
in
mom
another
was his
episode.
father's mom.
That's a fucked up version of
I'm
Star
not
Wars.
gonna
my
lie,
bud.
that would explain a lot.
They're I don't know. I just say hi to people and I watch YouTube. This probably isn't even a prospect in my fucking small adult alcoholic brain.
So I think in the podcast we need to limit Nick to talking. I think he talks the most, and half of it's slurred words that I don't understand.
I can talk about how I sucked at flirting since I was 8.
No, we're gonna talk about Peter
8.
now. We're
I would hope you sucked at 8.
8-year-olds should not be dating.
I once told a girl in an attempt to woo her that I was the only guy in our class that found her attractive. She then and provided her.
Oh, so this started very early.
It was a steady decline.
I provided her a
Well, it
reference.
started at the bottom.
No, this wasn't 8. This was 8th grade. I provided her a reference.
Most people are around 8 at that time, so.
I provided her a reference of, hey, this person finds you ugly. They dated for 2 years in high school.
So you're setting people up rather than dating yourself.
Someone would
Okay.
say,
stupid.
I guide people to the treasure I
He
cannot
is
have.
Saint Valentine himself.
I still have eyeballs, Adam. That's, no.
All right, let's have our guest speak.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
fuck you.
yeah, I'm gonna shut up and
Alright,
just drink
Chad.
quietly.
Yeah.
What's Chad's love life like? You think he,
Oh, he gets all
around?
cool.
He gets
I'll
around.
ask him, Chad, how you doing? He's not doing great since he was born only like 3 weeks ago. So
Technically, he's still a minor.
What if he has reverse Benjamin Button, or like regular Benjamin?
I don't know
Button?
if you understand
How does
how
that
the
work?
law works.
reverse Benjamin Button.
This is a
normal.
baby.
Yeah, I never watched that movie.
Never mind.
All right.
I'm sure Chad's doing great.
Yeah, Chet, he's doing better than Meme Guy. So
Yeah, Meme Guy's dead.
All right.
I still thought he retired.
Yeah, I put R.I.P. on Twitter for Meme Guy, and he thought he retired.
I still thought he retired.
He thought I meant
Retire in peace.
No, retired in pleasure.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Paradise would work better, but, you know.
No one asked you.
He went
What,
to
would
TD.
paradise sound better for death?
No, that's the part of peace, dumbass.
What? Wait.
You're Catholic. How do you
Why
not?
is Nick still talking?
I don't know. I
right.
still don't know why I'm here.
We don't know either.
Yeah.
Well, you have. How long does he have till we make him leave? Ah, he speaks more. All right.
All right. Well, what's going on with me that's a little more successful, and by a little more successful, I mean you could just like have a successful conversation and be higher than Nick. Sorry, buddy. But
It's fine.
You can have an unsuccessful conversation and be higher.
I've
than
been
Nick at
drinking
this
for
point.
some time since I got here. So
Okay.
You could have literally been the guy from 127 hours and probably been luckier than Nick.
I
You could
think
be Jason
27?
Voorhees and be luckier than Nick.
I think the 40-year-old virgin's luckier than
yeah. We won't get into it, but Jeff has his opinions on my ex, so they're not good.
I also think we're allowed to talk about that on the podcast.
It will hurt a lot of people's feelings.
I'm gonna go, Nick. You brought shit up that we weren't gonna talk about.
Where are we? Oh,
Is
I don't
this
remember.
being cut now?
Nope.
No,
right.
we don't edit. What are you talking about? We don't edit.
No. I don't know if you realize, but our tech guy is very lazy when it comes to the tech part of this.
Hi.
I don't think you've realized that all he's done is click the start button on the recording thing, and then that's probably all
Our
he's gonna
first
do.
episode had 2 minutes of dead air because he didn't want to edit.
It was 5 minutes. I edited
Our
it.
sponsor, Air.
I edited it and then forgot to fix it. So we had dead air for a bit. Yeah.
That's fair.
We're getting there though.
Yeah.
The last podcast went well, so don't
I
fuck
think
this
that was
one up
probably
for us.
All right, I'll do my best.
We're on a streak.
Yeah, this one's going horribly. It's already going downhill.
because we've let
but
you talk too much.
This
So,
is true.
Yep.
what's going on in the dating life of Peter? I am currently dating someone.
What's his name?
Better looking Nick is what I would call him.
I almost.
You ever seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Looks kind of like
Yep.
that.
Oh, so still better looking than Nick.
Yeah,
It's not a high bar. You realize this,
I
right?
know.
but her name is
It's
Amanda.
both. Their name is
Their name.
is
It's 2020, man. Just
It's a Mandy.
It's just identify how you wanna.
it's a Mandy, Amanda and Andy.
That's gonna be funny for only a couple people.
Fuck you, Nick.
Fair enough. Hey, where's my other beer?
So I met her the old-fashioned way in public, not online on Tinder or Hinge or what Grindr.
Hinge.
I don't. That's the thing. I
fuck's
don't
the
know.
thing?
I've never
iPhone
heard of
sponsors
that.
it.
You never heard of Hinge? It's like the fancier version of Tinder. So like Tinder is like, hey, I want to fuck you. Hinge is like, hey, I want to go on a date, but really, we're gonna fuck in like 3 dates.
Is that really how that works?
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I not on that?
Go for that. That's a little more classy.
It's better than Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish is ghetto as fuck.
Never even heard of that, my man.
Plenty of fish is for like
40-year-olds.
parents. Yeah.
Is that how that works?
That's what
That's
my mom
why. That's
uses.
why he's been matching with like the milfs. And by milfs, I mean like
you
like
act like I
moms-
get matches.
Yeah.
no moms that like don't have jobs and
I
they're
have
just like
0
stuck at
likes
home.
on Tinder.
I haven't been on Tinder in so long. I could probably go on Tinder right now and already have 3 times as many
I have
matches. and
0 likes on
3
Tinder.
times 0 is still 0. So
Yeah.
That's true.
Huh.
we're getting it.
Math guy. Does that check out for tech guy?
Let me hang on. Wait, let me add it up. Yeah, that works out.
Okay. We gotta check with math guy.
Fuck you, Nick.
What are you?
I'm the reason that he even got into college.
Hold on a second.
I wouldn't go that far.
Western accepts a lot of people.
I also did not go to college for math.
We are, of course, speaking of Western Sparta. So
Just Western. There's a Western in every state, dumb fuck.
yeah, but we're speaking specifically of Western Sparta.
That's Greece.
I hear they have great togas.
They do have great toga.
It's the best togas.
Yeah.
Toga!
So much say it's the original.
And those people would be wrong.
I don't know how you got that, but okay.
Anyway,
History
going.
guy does not check out.
I'm history. Okay,
Are you a history guy? Nice.
I was gonna ask what the fuck everyone was.
I'm
But I
math
guess-
guy.
Yeah, I got that part. Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You also point out the obvious guy.
I can do that.
Shit, he got 2 titles. He's already better than us. We have to replace Nick now. Nick doesn't have a title.
Dumb fuck.
But I have this, and none of you will ever know what this
He's
is.
theory guy.
I am. I can provide you with a conspiracy theory for anything if you would
All right,
like.
Peter, continue with Amandy.
So Amandy's great. She has great.
Amandy's gonna text us.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be very angry.
Wait a minute, what's going on? So, Amandy, she's great. She's got hairy legs, a great chest.
I really hope.
She's got hairy legs
I really
and
hope
great tits.
Amanda listens to this now.
God, I hope not. I will actually kill myself.
I'm gonna share
She's
it.
got hairy legs.
I will
and
put it
great
online
tits.
so everyone can watch.
Wow!
What,
One
your
episode.
podcast or your suicide?
You should definitely link the podcast before you do the suicide,
Yeah.
though.
Sponsored by
Also, are you gonna use 1 or 2 Nusai?
New CCs.
New C's.
Noosa pie?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm skinny. I don't think it'll take a lot.
Well, you never know.
Yeah,
He
you never
just needs a
Epstein
kite
also
string.
didn't think he was going to die, but
And here we
he
are.
used too. So
know. Yeah.
All right,
He's really
continue.
skilled in nooses us.
he used to. He also cut the camera feeds. He also told the guard to take a break.
He's
and
really skilled. Epstein was really skilled in nooses.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, how's Amandy doing?
Amandy's great. So I started dating her about a month ago, but we had been going out for a couple months. And like I said, I met her originally, like in person, like a real human being, which is weird.
how?
Like,
How'd you meet her?
Yeah.
in
How?
person?
I need to take pro tips.
So
I need
start
pro
start
tips.
taking
Okay.
start taking some
I'm taking notes. Write this down.
you write it down. We don't
Wait,
need it.
I don't have paper.
They're fine. They
Yeah,
know
I
what
need to
they're
write
doing.
this down.
Back
We are in loving, committed
Yeah,
relationships.
I need to write this down.
Back into the beginning episode where there's this technology where you could take notes on your electronic device.
I don't have any post-its.
Write it on your face.
Shit, he's
Right,
right.
it's on your stomach.
I will.
Oh, he's got a lot of space.
And then the next time that chick walks by,
Just
at work,
lift up your shirt.
You
Lift
just
up your
like-
shirt.
So, oh, fuck! I didn't write it upside down. Fuck.
Or instead, you say, "Want to go on a date?" on your chest and just flash it.
Okay.
That's not what I want you to write down in your notes. Please don't do that. You will get a call from HR.
I'm getting a call from a lot of people for sure.
You're getting a call from me. That's for sure.
He's not getting a call from me.
I'll see you soon.
You'll be on the call with me.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Peter provides all my human interactions.
It's not a lot.
He's
He's really deprived. Anyway, so when you start taking notes, this is how you do it. If you're out in public, and say you're at a bar where you meet females, you go.
already got a problem there, but we'll go with it.
So
Well, we're gonna work on that after this.
Oh,
episode.
after this
I
episode.
don't know what you're doing, but
Sure.
we're going to the bar.
that sounds exciting.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to the
Awesome.
bars later.
Okay.
Continuing this. All right. So, step 1, put yourself in a bar. Step 2, drink heavily. I know you're good at that.
That's already the 2 steps he knows.
He knows this.
I know how to walk, and it can only be so easy to walk into a bar.
Hold on. I've never seen him walk.
He uses those power scooters for fucking Walmart all the time.
So if you've got those first 2 steps down,
Okay,
I
yeah, I
think
got
the
those
rest of
first
it,
steps.
it should be relatively
Okay,
easy
okay.
from there.
Well, for you, not for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Now this is
You're
the hard part.
Yeah, now we're getting into the challenging areas.
We're getting to the part where this just becomes like super like AP like graduate level
Master's
calculus.
level.
calculus. thing.
so those first 2 steps were Gen Ed. We're already jumping into advanced.
all right,
we are
so
so far into PhD. That's what I understand.
Yeah, my brain don't work.
you can get there. I have faith in you. Now, will you make it across the stage and graduate? Probably not. But I mean,
Okay.
we'll see.
We get there.
Yeah.
We got there.
So you've made it to step 2. You've had several drinks.
Okay.
What do? You
Already
go.
got that
You
down.
go up. You go up for another drink. So you go
Okay.
up to the bar.
Okay.
You're ordering your drink. You're like, hey, maybe I want more. Oh, hey, look, there's another girl right next to me. She's laughing. Maybe I should buy her a drink.
That works?
Hold
Yeah.
on, but big part here. No date rape. Bad.
Do I look like
not-
Bill Cosby?
Yes.
Oh.
Whatever you do not put anything in her drink. Just say, hey, how's it going?
You can't,
Wha-
hold on, you
how-
can't
actually,
put your
don't-
penis in her drink. But
Don't
that's
even
it.
hand her the drink. Have the
Don't
bartender
even hand her-
have the bartender hand her the drink and say it's from you. Just be close by.
So I've never done. I've watched this happen in person.
And yet you've never tried it. You never.
No.
You are like the dumbest species of animal. Like other
hey,
animals
that
watch
works.
animals.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, like other animals watch other animals. They're like, that worked out. I'm gonna evolve, and I'm gonna do that, and then I can eat. You're like, wow, that's clever.
I'm gonna
still
do the
can't-
opposite.
I've never seen it work in person. It's always gone horrible.
So here's how it went for me: is it wasn't that smooth. It wasn't like the
Okay,
TV.
okay.
It wasn't the TV show thing of, hey, let me buy
Hey,
you a
baby
drink.
girl, let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, no, that never happens. Fuck
Okay.
I
that.
don't think I could ever hear that coming out of Peter's mouth, though.
I could hear it coming out of Nick's mouth though.
I don't. I wouldn't remember it if it came out of my
Nick
mouth.
talks to a girl, it's gonna sound like this.
Thanks, bud.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Appreciate it.
So the
Hey,
worst,
Chad, shut up.
like the worst thing that happens is you get rejected. Then you just walk away
Well, exactly. And
with
at that-
your new drink.
exactly.
And then, you
have
try
two
again.
drinks. Yeah.
And then you try again later.
So it's a win-win. You have 2 drinks, or you
you have a drink to hand to Jeff.
yeah.
So my problem is that the friends that I go out to bars with suck.
Well, yeah,
They-
because you
are
don't
they
go
not-
to the bars with us. You never ask. You just go to the bars with
You need
your
to go to
oh so
bars
wonderful high
with-
school.
friends.
with your wingman. You need to go with at least one wingman, if
Okay,
not a
okay.
designee. If your wingman's gone, you need a designee. So
Okay.
Which
what
is
happened?
another person you buy a drink for at a bar.
Yes,
Okay.
meaning Jeff.
Which, yeah, I'm usually in a bar. Not at all.
Can't
But
find him there most of the time.
Yeah. I haven't been to a
Definitely,
bar in so long.
definitely at the ones near you. Always there.
I have not been in a bar since New Year's.
So,
So-
reasons for that?
You're lying.
It sucked.
We were there Tuesday.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
good time.
That was a fantastic
I
time.
had a good time.
Yeah,
I
that was
did.
fun.
That was
Yeah,
a fun time.
I'm still
Happy
waiting to-
21, Kristen.
Yeah, happy
Berta!
21. Woo!
Berta! I need a new drink.
Here, try that, and then
Oh,
also
Jesus.
get your drink.
Chug it.
Don't
so,
chug. You don't want to chug that.
So, for everyone else, my girlfriend turned 21. So, yay! That's why we furted, and that's why
Yeah.
you're furtering right now. Go get a drink
Wow,
before
that's
you make
some,
fun of me.
that's some smooth bourbon.
It's good. It's really good.
He says
He drank way more of that than I thought he was going
Yeah,
to.
I did too. Yeah, you did.
I liked it, but I didn't want to like finish it because I knew once I got to the end, I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna need like a full glass now, and I was gonna be like,
I mean, I still got.
yeah,
half.
but it was gonna be like I was gonna chug it at one
Oh.
point, and then it was just gonna be
Oh,
a bad
please
time
don't
for
do
everyone.
I've never chugged this. It's probably not a good chug.
You want to find out?
Not really.
I'll let you know. I'm kind of known for my ability of chugging. I'll be chug guy.
Oh, you're just a chug guy.
That's my second tier.
Okay.
All right.
So Nick, you've made it to step 2. You're
Okay.
at the bar. You're ordering another drink.
Buy female of
No,
same
buy-
species drink.
Exactly. Get a second drink.
When are there other species of females?
Cats.
How often are they in bars? Because I kind of want to go to these bars.
I mean, they exist, I'm sure. Furries are a thing,
Cat
right?
bars.
Okay, I don't want to go to a furry bar.
We don't consider them members of our species.
That's
They're
fair.
rejects.
That's fair.
They're furries. Like,
So you're at the bar,
Okay.
and you have your wingman with you. If
Okay.
he's not right next to you, he's within like shouting distance or
What do you do with said wingmen? Because I've always
Wingman watches to make sure that nothing starts to fall apart, and when things start to fall apart, Wingman shows up.
exactly.
Wingman shows up. Okay.
Or
Okay.
Wingman sometimes, if you're lucky and he's tipsy enough, will initiate everything for you.
Which is how I got to my situation. Now, so
Segways!
segues, fucking great.
Hey,
So-
you
Yes.
believe in segways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should listen to episode 1.
Nick didn't think that was the thing.
It
Also,
didn't
is it
sound
kitty
right.
corner or catty corner?
Kitty corner. What the fuck?
Jeff,
you,
Jeff,
Jeff.
Jeff silly. Okay, they can fuck off. Okay.
So
I grew up in a different region than the rest of you fuckers, and I hope you
He
all
grew up
die.
in Greece.
He grew up. No, we grew up in Greece.
Troy.
He grew up in Rome. Yeah, that works.
I
too.
grew up
yeah.
in Troy.
Yeah.
how's my boy Achilles doing?
He not well. I'll tell you that.
He's hurting. He's hurting real
He ain't
bad.
doing well.
Yeah, we're that's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
should have read
I'm
that.
gonna take a drink for that. So.
Further to Achilles.
To Achilles,
You
man.
hate to see it.
Big.
Big,
Can't
big
wait
oops.
to get
Could
to
you stop
fucking
putting your glass in my glass?
your plastic, sir. Where the fuck am I putting that?
I don't know.
Oh, I have a beer also. This
look
is
at
a
that.
good day.
All right, continue, Peter.
So your
Maybe I mix
wingman.
these a little bit. We're getting a little.
In my
ballsy
case,
today.
what the fuck is going
I
on
don't
over
like
there?
What, I don't like what he did. Whatever he did isn't okay.
Is that tequila? That is gross.
That's tequila, Sprite, and Budweiser, apparently. How awful was it?
It literally just tasted like it normally did with a lot more carbonation.
All right.
Good. Good to know.
But
So
there was not a lot of Budweiser in there. There also wasn't much left. So
Okay.
in my case, my
Yes.
wingman, he saw that I was just ordering a drink. I wasn't even paying attention to the obvious good-looking girl that was happened to be staring at me. So in my case, I wasn't doing anything other than
Okay.
just existing. So
Okay.
do your best to exist.
Which look at him.
I struggle
Oh,
with he,
that's
hold
enough.
on.
he is a massive hunk of a man.
also, you take up enough space that you will be in someone's eyesight, and
That's
then that's
very true.
enough for your wingman to just jump down that fucking alley.
Okay. Okay.
Do you see that guy? Oh, you mean the one that takes up the whole bar?
Yes, that is the one.
And that man can buy you a drink.
He has the financial capability of buying you a drink.
I did until 2 days ago, but now, yes,
I'm sorry.
we'll go with it anyway. Well, I can pretend. I can fake
Well,
it.
yeah, that's kind of a
We have
big part
credit
of it.
cards for a reason.
So
Also
something
true.
something that I know is very possible with this group is that your wingman or your friends that
We'll
are
say,
out
hey,
there.
look at that fool.
Well, that is one of the options. But what happened in my case was my college friends who I was out with and who happened to be my wingman, they like you fuckers like to make a scene, and so
I do love a good scene.
I
And
like
We are good at that.
They,
and so
they do love
that
good
just
scenes.
that just immediately brings the attention of those at the bar ordering a drink to whatever is going on over there.
Okay.
So it made no sense for what he was saying or why he created a scene, but the way he created the scene was he just started bawling, like full out, like losing it. Like this was joking. He was trying to get somebody's attention,
Okay.
and he was losing it.
And he
Based
said
off of
that
a
my
pure
friend's
lie.
dick is way too big.
I mean,
My
I could work
ass
too.
still hurts. This happened 4 hours ago.
Can't believe it. It's still stretching.
Oh my god, that cock is too big.
Veiny.
I don't like how he just quietly goes veiny and looks at me.
Hey, vein adds girth. Let's go.
Length times
He's
width
got his-
divided by girth.
He's got his girth certificate. Let's go.
I'm the math guy. I know.
Yeah.
So you're creating the scene. The scene in this case was that he was just bawling about nonsense. What he was bawling about was that he was selling. So this is actually true. He was selling his car and he was very drunk, but I think it just happened to be that he was incredibly drunk and was trying to help me wingman. And so he was losing it because he was selling his car that he had since he was 16, and he just was absolutely in love with his car, and it was selling it, and it was just the worst thing in the world for him because he was a huge car guy.
Please tell me it's like a fucking. Like,
Oh, it's a really shitty car.
yeah, I was like, tell me it's like a fucking '93 Taurus.
It's like an 03 like Shitsubishi is what we called it.
All right, understand.
So he did a lot of work to this car. He put like $5,000 more into it than it's worth. Like he was one of those modder kind of guys. Where like
that guy.
it sound like the car sounds like a hamster, but like he's impressive with it.
I put an extra 3,500 into my fucking vehicle because the engine blew up. So
Nice.
but my vehicle is also worth way more than that. So
yes.
And so in his distress of losing this vehicle, he's got his arms around me. He's just losing it, and so I'm on the outside of the bar while I'm getting both of us drinks, not realizing
I would
that
hope
somebody.
you're not behind the bar because. I mean, we all get to that point. Sometimes.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually, you get to the point where
But
you're
no,
just
I
you're
mean,
so used
I
to
mean, like
being
you know
there.
how there's like that one thin layer of like bullshit people that are like always at the bar, so you're
yeah.
kind of like on that outside layer.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're on the outside layer.
Okay.
And so
those people that
the
decide to
people,
drink
the
at
people
the bar.
standing
Yeah.
between the people who are sitting at the bar.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The people trying to get their drinks, but they're fucking inconsiderate fucks sitting at the bar because that's all they do.
Exactly. Those people. The
I'm one
worst.
of those people.
Why? You take up so much space anyway.
Fuck you, right?
God damn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think
So
we found the problem.
your space.
yeah, my space.
You have to get a California King just for two people to fit on that bed.
Hey man, just because your fucking mattress couldn't accommodate a whiskey bottle isn't my fault.
I have to get 3 of those just to fit me, my tiny girlfriend, and our fucking 2 ginormous dogs.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
It's. Did you ever see my puppy?
I've seen pictures. I haven't seen
Yeah.
real life.
Oh my
he's-
god, he's
he's-
fucking
he's-
He
gigantic.
big, he big. He stands to my shoulders.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He can stand up on his hind legs, put his paws on my shoulders, and lick my face. And I am 6'4".
That is a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He is so good.
He's
He
a
likes
good
to
boy.
jump up on you though.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. Like he loves to like lick your face and give you kisses,
He likes
and he can get
earlobes,
there
too.
like without you bending over. And he's like, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep denying him, he's like, I'll just get up there myself.
As you can tell, I'm the short one here.
Yeah,
I didn't have a good time when I went over to his house.
I hope one day we're popular enough that like when we go and we do like a meet and greet type of a thing, that people are just like, why are they so fucking tall for no fucking reason? Like all of them. And it's just like I don't know.
Nick's the tiny
I'm the
baby,
short one, and
but
I'm
he's
6'2".
he's
I'm
also
6'2".
Nick's the short one, and he's 2 inches shorter than me. And then Adam's still taller than I am.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2" as well.
Yeah, he's 6'2". So Peter's 6'2". So
But he's
basically,
skinny, so
yeah.
he looks
So
taller.
Yeah.
we need above average height people to be our special guests. is what we're
I
saying.
feel short when I'm fucking next to these two assholes. And
think
I'm tall.
I think his general like mass makes him look smaller, which makes me look taller.
Yeah.
Because I am,
We're working on. We're
because
working
you're
on
a
it.
$125 wet.
Because you're a good, because he's a good-looking guy.
hell yeah.
He is a fantastic looking hunk of a man. Okay, not a hunk. He's like a piece of a man? I don't know what the fuck.
Snack.
Sliver?
Meal.
I consider Peter a
Appetizers?
snack.
Appetizer?
Ooh, yeah, I consider.
Appetizer a little bit bigger than a snack.
Garlic
just leading
bread.
up to the main
Yeah,
meal.
I
No,
consider
he's just
I'm
a
garlic
strip of
bread.
garlic bread.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
right.
Peter's now
Extra garlic.
Peter is now officially garlic bread.
All right, I'm glad we determined that.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm glad
I like
we-
it.
All right.
Now let's
Continue
finish
on
the
with your
story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
continue
so-
on with your
Well,
story.
Fucking
Yeah.
shit, man. All right.
Hey, we
I'm
need
taking
to
You
notes.
hate to see it.
You
I'm
do
taking-
hate to see
you
it.
do
hate to see it.
I'm
That's-
sorry, everyone, but our first special is going so well. Nick, will
That's
you get
empty.
The fuck in here?
That's empty. I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go.
That's a
Okay.
good
Boom.
I'm not touching your glass.
I'll touch his
Dick.
cup. What does that even say?
Foresters.
Foresters? Okay.
Well, the
It's
backside
a
does not say
plastic
that.
white cup.
Buffaloes. Or buffos.
I was gonna say there's no L in there.
At least Jeff isn't drinking from the green coloring liquid cup.
It's still green.
Well, the last cup you had made your liquor look green, and it was
No,
weird.
that was just the outside of the cup, you dumb
It
fuck.
still made it look green.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Back to the garlic bread.
Squeeze on.
garlic bread. Yeah,
So-
garlic bread. Please speak.
I'm sorry. This is just how they go. You just have to accept it.
I realize that. So the scene has been made, and if if the women that are at the bar have already not noticed, make a bigger scene. But at that point, they should have already noticed. So we'll see if that works for you. You make the big scene. They come over and are
If
either
that
trying
doesn't
to
work,
get.
do you make a scene?
No, so here's how it happens.
No. You don't
you-
ever
so
make
you
the
never
scene.
make
You
the
never
scene.
make the
Oh,
scene.
no, no.
It is your wingmen and your friends that make the scene.
Okay.
So that the girls come over to the sane ones, which in this case is supposed to be you, which we know is not normally. But
But we'll roll.
We'll roll
pretend.
with it.
We'll pretend.
so they
As long as
come
you don't
over.
break down when it happens, we're good.
Okay.
They come over and are interested. What the hell's going on? What's happening?
So as long as I don't say potato as soon as they speak to me.
no,
we're good.
Unless potato is what they're crying over.
Why would they cry? Oh, hey, they could be Irish. Who knows?
yeah, I mean,
Hey,
potato famine.
it's a tough thing in our fucking
It-
culture.
It's a sore spot, man. Don't bring it up again.
Okay.
You
I
ever bring me
apologize.
fake potatoes, I am fucking kicking you so far into the atmosphere.
What the fuck is a fake potato?
Those fucking potato flakes?
Oh.
Those things that I ate at your house because you didn't have real potatoes? Oh god, it fucking I'm pretty sure like all my ancestors fucking just dishonor across
Okay.
my name.
Okay.
Squeeze on.
Squeezing. So, if they're interested, they have at this point started making their way closer to the bar.
okay.
Which at that point, maybe the drinks have been ordered. If they have not already, they're going to be coming. And so you take the 2 drinks or however many
The
people
drinks,
are
not
at.
the girls.
Not the girls. Please don't do anything with them yet.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So consent does play a role
It
in
does,
this.
it does.
Okay. Okay.
So
gotta
with-
make sure. Gotta make sure you don't pull a Bill
Side
Cosby.
note, consent always needed.
Got it.
There is not a situation-
for legal reasons. Consent, please.
No, not
please.
even legal reasons. Consent's
always,
needed.
always.
Okay.
This is not drinking and driving.
There is no consent needed there besides the cops.
So once they've made their way over towards you, not the cops, the women.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
Ignore the cops for now. The cops are not a part of this scenario.
Cops are not a part of the scenario. Got it. Okay.
They've made their way over. Your drinks are on the way.
Okay.
Your friends / wingmen that are there will have had their drinks.
Okay.
And then at that point, you take that drink from them and give it to the now interested women in whatever scene that you've created. So they're talking to you about whatever crazy scene it is that is going on. You now have given them a drink, and you've already started talking about something that has gone on that is probably a lie.
Okay.
But you can easily turn into anything about yourself. And immediately, you have enough alcohol in you at this point because you've already completed steps 1 and 2. You're feeling fine, and you're feeling yourself. You can kind of make.
Yeah.
You
You
can
feel
get
good.
there.
You feel good.
You're feeling
Your
good.
liver's already dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've
Has
lost
been
all
since I was,
consciousness
like,
of what's
16,
going
but
on.
yeah.
Okay.
But we
So-
don't condone underage drinking.
We do
I
not
never said I
condone.
condoned it. I just said mine's been dying since I was 16.
All right.
I could have a medical condition.
Please don't
you
drink if
know.
you're underage.
Medical conditions. I'm an alcoholic, but
Also, if you're under 18, you really shouldn't be listening to this podcast.
It does say not safe for work.
Yes. So
Do you think steps 1, 2, and that was 3 is create
three is literally just
create a
exist.
scene. 3 is exist, get to the bar, order drinks.
Okay.
4 is create the scene. 5 is take the new
what were
drinks.
steps 1? Oh, never mind. JK, I know now.
Go to bar.
Go to bar. Get drunk.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
sorry.
We're in a
Sorry. Yeah.
relationship.
No, it doesn't matter.
Go to so let me so I am going to try and articulate the steps.
Oh,
There were 5 steps, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So walk. Literally just walk. Okay.
Into bar.
Into bar.
Yeah, don't just start walking.
Okay,
You
so
have to walk into a bar.
Walk into bar, get drunk, which I would consider myself a professional.
It's kind of our fucking specialty.
Yeah, some would say we do that every other week. More than that.
Yeah, we
but
do it.
yeah, but,
Yeah, every other week sounds good.
yeah, that sounds acceptable.
It
but-
sounds good enough to where I don't get questioned later.
Yeah. So step 3 is exist. Just exist. Okay.
At the bar.
At bar. So in that middle space.
in the middle space,
In the middle
yeah.
space, exist. Okay. Then step 4 is have friend make scene.
Correct.
Okay. And then when friend makes scene, find the low hanging fruit and grab that fruit. No,
We
no,
want-
don't
no,
don't
no.
grab fruit. Don't grab fruit.
Don't take notes. We are not. There's
We do
consent
not
to
grab.
this.
We do not grab.
We do
fruit.
not grab. We do not grab.
We speak to low hanging fruit.
We take the drink that our intoxicated and ridiculous scene creating friend / wingman has given us,
Okay.
Or one of the other ones.
And give it to someone else. Hey,
and turn around
here you go.
to someone that has joined the now scene
Okay.
and either talk about said scene or talk about yourself.
So the trick
Now,
is
the also the trick is the person that you hand the drink to and talk to should be the one that you are trying to hit on.
Also,
Okay.
Don't
This should
turn
be-
around and talk
okay.
to one of your other friends.
As part of step 4, you can add this in the side notes, is that the scene should be created within a close distance to the interested party.
Also,
Okay.
side note, the drink should probably be something that they're already drinking or similar to it, so you can also, like, you're not, like...
So don't give up
Don't
beer
give
to
up-
someone drinking
Don't give
Cosmo.
don't give a straight bourbon to someone that is
drinking a martini.
Got it.
vodka.
Okay.
Yeah, vodka lemonades, pink lemonade.
Okay.
Those are
So,
delicious.
so basically, make Adam create scene,
I'm
and
not part
then
of this.
give girly drink Adam order to girl.
Yes,
Got it. Okay.
but only after she's
Now,
noticed.
only after Adam has made scene.
Also, let's also talk about how the scene doesn't have to be like an emotional breakdown.
It doesn't.
of a
No,
friend.
that was just
No,
what happened to me, and it worked for
Okay.
me because
So
it was already.
Could it be, say, if Jeff's there, a fist fight?
No, that's also too far. No,
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 because
scene-
one, now I'm in a fist fight, which ends with someone dying. And by someone, I mean I have to kill multiple parties.
Okay, got it.
And then also, no woman's going to approach that scene.
Okay.
the scene must be approachable.
Unless the scene is,
What-
I got my ass beat for no reason, which also, side
is-
note, is not happening.
What is the barrier for approachable scene?
So mine was funny because it was somebody crying over their car, and it was already late in
Was
the
this
late in
person
the
shouting like were there full tears?
full tears, arm around my shoulder. Like I'm already facing the girl as he's around my shoulder. Like I'm making that kind of
At that
eye
point-
contact. Like like
So,
my
question.
friends had a rough
Out of
day.
your
Don't
wing-
worry, it's
out
okay.
Out of your wingmans, there's no one that's going to be crying. Like,
Okay.
we have to get so...
You got Adam.
We have to get so drunk and
I
have
don't think I've
such...
cried in-
Also,
we also
crying
have
is
to-
not the like
Don't
requirement.
What's the go-to scene?
That was just what ended up
Well,
happening.
I think you have to play it into
I'm
the
gonna
scenario.
jerk off.
Please, that's also not a part of the
I don't
scene.
think that counts. I think that hurts me more
I think
than
another
you.
scene would be like... Oh, fuck, I don't... what happens at bars? Darts, pool. Be like, fuck, like, this guy can't
Beating
be
someone
beat.
with a pool stick?
No, someone got their hand stabbed with a dart.
Okay.
God, fuck, you guys suck
Seriously,
at this.
they are not.
I think we have to be the wingmen tonight.
Yeah, seriously.
I worked and then met my girlfriend, so it wasn't the whole.
Oh,
lot that
I met mine from one of
From
our
I
parties.
parties.
only work and then play video games. I occasionally go to a bar.
I happened to work at the same place my girlfriend.
I can-
Parties, but my girlfriend's shy, and I was like the only person that went up and like literally talked to her on a very regular occasion, and it just sparked, and it worked out. That happens sometimes.
Okay.
It can
Not
be,
guaranteeing.
Not
but-
guaranteed. I feel like that's the only way it's gonna work for me because I don't do confrontation or any of that.
the scene doesn't have to be like
Okay.
super dramatic, like
Okay.
crying or like fights or anything like that.
It can be a good thing.
It could be a good thing. Like just
Hey!
Birthday! It's someone's birthday. We're buying celebratory shots for
Hey.
everyone. Let's come.
and then so you're starting to
go.
invite and you're starting to invite the girls.
I apologize.
Not for the coming, for the drinks.
Okay. I needed that clarification from math guy. Okay.
Why does
So-
I don't okay.
Math guy doesn't have anything to do
Math
with
guy
this.
seems to be the
It's
only.
a story problem.
Okay.
If three girls walk into a bar, how many come-ins will they need?
Let's
How
go
would
to
you leave
step
with
six.
I'd
Let's
watch
go to
that.
step 6.
Okay,
We've
what-
been
what
on
is
step
step
4 for
six?
a while.
No, so 5.
What about
is-
step 5?
Oh yeah,
No, it's
what was
5. You
step
missed 5.
No, we did 5. We went back to 4.
Okay.
And we're still
What
on
was
4
5
again.
again for clarification for the?
You
Talk
need-
to give the
okay,
girl the drink and talk to
actually
them.
talk. Oh, the worst part I'm at. Got
Well,
it.
this is why you need steps 1 and 2. 2 is, of course, the
Okay.
one that you're like the most.
As Jeff
quick
once
for.
pointed out, they might find that pleasantly charming. The inability to speak.
The stroke happening in front of them live. That's step 4 and 5.
That's the
Got it.
scene and the talking
Okay,
too.
okay.
Step-
This man needs medical attention now.
Give him mouth to mouth.
Okay.
Also, maybe a little too far.
Never.
There's
too
no
far.
such. Yeah, no. Hey, you're trying to save a life. That's covered under laws, probably.
Depends on the state, actually, but yeah.
That is true. Yes.
Good
Samaritan law.
Yeah,
Good Samaritan laws don't exist everywhere.
that is very true.
Continue on, I'm gonna pee.
The more you know.
I also need to do that, but I apparently
No,
am
you're the one getting
Yeah, I know.
talked to.
I'm the one getting talked to.
So is this a break for pee or no?
No.
No, we don't take
We don't
breaks.
break for anything.
Okay.
We do the.
I'm new to this. I'm
Fuck it,
sorry.
we do it live.
All right. Well, get yourself a bottle under your crotch and let's go. So
Hey, where's that gallon I
It's
left?
right- it's right here. Here you go.
Hey, no, that's full. There's that gallon. Okay. We don't do that live. Probably.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Step 6.
Yes.
So,
Step 6. I'm ready for step 6.
hang on. I think you still need to go back to 5 because you need to finish your notes.
5
is the scene has already been made,
Speaking to
and
person
you've
who's been
turned
attracted by
you've-
scene.
Exactly, and you've turned and you've given the girly drink or whatever. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
girly. I'm not trying to generalize.
Okay.
You take the drink that was
So
ordered.
should I order a random Cosmo and give it to Adam?
That might be too much of a generalization. Just like
Okay.
I think a
Okay.
solid like anyone
Like
would
an
drink.
Angry Orchard.
Sure, I'm thinking more hard stuff. I'm thinking
Like
like a
vodka
vodka
Sprite?
lemonade, vodka Sprite, something
okay,
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's,
so
that's
next time I
usually
go
a
up
good
to
one.
a bar, I'm gonna order a straight bourbon and a vodka Sprite.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
So the scene's been made, whatever it is. Maybe it was somebody's birthday. A good scenario in this case.
Okay.
So, you got a new job. You got promoted. Something's good. You're celebrating. You're very loud about it in the general
That's not
vicinity.
hard for him.
Well, that's why it's going to play into his
But
strengths.
I'm not supposed to be the.
No,
the
if it's your birthday or
You're just kind of like basking in it while your friends are like there,
Okay,
so that the girl comes to the
So
one
the
that's
trick is to
basking.
be off to the side, but not quite off to the side where you're not part of it.
Exactly.
You're not the center of the attention, but you're offset to the
Because it's
attention.
much easier in this scenario, and what I've found in my success is that you come to the person that is not the center of attention. Or well, that is the quiet one in this case. Which I mean, for you, we'll say that'll work. Let's
Okay.
hope. So
I won't be in. If Adam starts, I don't know, masturbating, I won't be there.
again, this is not part of
Not-
the plan,
not-
man.
not
Please
proper-
put this in bold in your notes.
6.
Do not have Adam masturbate. Got it. Okay.
Jeff masturbating is okay, though.
Okay. Well, everyone's surprised by that.
I will also be very surprised.
Now, question. What
Yes.
happens if both wingmen get
Both?
occupied?
Why not have 12?
It could be a party.
We have Sparta on our side. We could have
300.
We have 300. Back to my original question. What if Adam starts masturbating off Jeff or jerking off Jeff? Does that count as a distraction or would...
Only if
That's
his dick
not a
touches my
distraction
asshole.
you want.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
You want good.
So no masturbation.
Nope.
Got it.
No,
The
no
scenes,
squares.
the scenes
No,
that you're
no
creating.
squares. Okay.
Until you ring in the girl.
Until you complete what? How many steps are there?
Well, I guess we haven't gotten.
We're
very-
gonna find out.
We're gonna find out how many steps
For
there
you,
are.
it's probably more.
For you, it could be
God,
more. For me,
okay.
it only took 6. So
So step
12.
6.
12 for him, maybe.
Okay,
we'll double
so
it.
step 6.
Tell me
12-step plan. Let's go.
It's like AA, but like you will get a chip when you're done, when you've attended the meetings and you've taken
Okay.
your
When you
fucking.
had sex, you get a chip. When we
Okay.
start a relationship, you get another chip. And when you get married, you get another chip.
It's
Okay.
called a ring.
So there are
Yeah.
there are a total of 3 chips.
You have, to
Got
buy,
it.
you have to buy the last one.
It's the most expensive one.
The first chip is a cock ring. The second chip is a engagement ring, and the third chip is a wedding ring.
Okay.
You pay for the last 2.
Got
And
it.
Possibly the first one.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay, we'll move past the cock.
Going past the
Okay,
cock
what's
ring.
6? What's 6? What's step 6?
You're not ready for it yet. Hang
Okay.
on. We need to make sure that this is burned into your brain.
5A?
Yeah, no, we need to make sure that this needs to be burned into your brain.
Okay.
The scene needs to be one of 2 things:
Okay.
a celebration or something funny.
Okay.
It cannot be under any circumstances
Something sad.
sad unless it's funny sad. That works.
Okay.
Sexual,
Okay.
which I know it'll be hard for you, but you can do it.
Okay.
Pun intended.
Okay. Works for me.
And
wakes up
any
hard,
sort of
so-
any sort of physical altercation.
Okay. So, no public sex.
Correct.
No, my grandfather just died.
Too sad.
No.
His grandfather just died.
Okay, so if
It's
his,
acceptable.
okay.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe, okay.
Depends on the level of drunkenness. I think.
No. What was the other one?
I think his grandfather.
No, Jeff committing homicide.
I think
Yeah.
his grandfather
Okay.
just died would help the person whose grandfather just died. Actually,
Right, it would. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Too much. Too far.
Okay.
So
Got it.
You
Okay.
those are,
Okay.
I think, relatively easy to understand.
Step 6.
Step 6. In this case, we're hoping you've begun the conversation, have not fallen flat on your ass,
Okay.
and created an earthquake.
His back.
which
He
will
doesn't have an ass.
which will most likely happen. But I feel like this is more of a quantity over quality.
I don't know
thing.
exactly what step 6 is, but if we're getting to the point of
We are.
you are now talking to
Yes,
said
that
person,
that is where we're
this
heading.
is where your wingmen come in again.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
yes.
where we're heading.
Continue on.
That is
Peter.
where we're heading.
You are obviously the expert in this. I'm sorry for even chiming in. I just wanted to know where we were going.
Okay.
Well, I think those that have relationships will back you up in
Okay.
this. So, step 6, you've started to talk.
Okay. You
And
said hi. You said the word hi.
I wouldn't even go that far. That might be a little too difficult for you.
Okay.
But
So-
you have made eye contact.
made eye contact.
twice.
Eye contact has been made. She has said word to me.
Yes. Ideally, she would initiate because
Okay.
of the scene. So
Okay.
she's initiated because of the
Okay.
scene. You've turned with said drink, and you started to talk to her.
You handed drink yet?
Yes.
Okay, you've handed drink to said initiate.
Yeah. And after that, you either A, talk about said scene if
Okay.
it's something that you can easily elaborate on, or B, immediately ask for
Okay.
said initiator's
Okay.
name and then go further into that. Now,
Okay.
where the wingmen come in is when you immediately turn into the conversation and you find yourself stumbling over the word hi.
Okay.
Which, let's be honest.
I'm going to stumble over the
it'll-
word hi.
it'll
The
happen.
one syllable word hi.
So
I've stumbled over the word hey, it's Wednesday before.
it happens to all of us. It's
Okay.
happened to me. It happens. So
Okay.
in that
Don't look at
in
me.
that scenario,
Okay. Jeff.
I have no expertise in this at all, actually.
Yes,
So,
Jeff is probably the only
But the only thing I can say
person.
about step
I think
6,
I've seen Jeff in the bar 4 times in the
Yeah.
entire time I've known
So,
him.
yeah,
Jeff
and
is
the
the
last one was
person less.
Tuesday.
The only person less qualified than me is Jeff.
I don't even think it's that. I haven't had to do this, but I do believe that at this point, when you have turned and initiated a conversation with them, is when your wingmen thence take their role of distracting the other women with her
Okay.
in conversation. To
So
where they
at
don't
that point,
go to her side.
it's everyone's running blocker.
Yeah, it's like so
Yeah,
we don't.
'cause, like,
So
the-
they don't.
there's a circle that is being formed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they are talking to that said
Okay.
person's
Yeah.
friends.
It's seeing
The,
which
the
circle
girls
is.
will if the girls will pounce on her to be like, no, get away from him. So it's the
It's not even so
wingman's
much
job.
that. It's just so they don't like. You're talking to her. All of a sudden, there's 1, 2, 3 other women besides the one you're wanting to talk to around you. It's so we can at
Got
least.
it.
It's not even that
Okay.
we're doing it for a long
Correct,
period of
correct.
time. It's so we're doing it to where like you at least have time to try to make a conversation out of something.
So to translate this to history terms that I can understand, it's so when the Japanese bomber is going for the
Oh,
USS
God.
Arizona,
Oh God.
there
Can
are
we put
the
this
other.
in Sparta's terms?
Oh yeah, you probably should.
I probably should. So when the arrow is going for Leonidas, there are the other shields protecting him from that arrow until
like
that
it, yeah.
spear
Yeah.
comes
Yes,
for Leonidas.
very good.
I can get
Very good.
behind
We can
this.
get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But those people protecting him also, like you said, they have shields. They're not just
They have
taking
relationships.
yeah, they're not just taking bullets.
Said relationship. Said shield is a committed relationship.
Yes,
Got
they know where they're at in life and they're very happy.
Okay.
But they're going to deflect that bullet
Okay.
and arrow as well as they can, as long as they can,
This is very
before
true.
they have to go fend off another fight.
Okay. Okay.
Before the Persians arrive.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, before
Ignore the
fucking-
USS Arizona part. We'll talk about that in
recent.
December.
Too recent.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we don't have to talk about that in December. I really don't. But that's a lot of foreshadowing.
That's a lot of foreshadowing.
we won't remember.
We won't.
We're at Valentine's Day. We got a lot of time to
Yeah.
prepare for that.
Yeah. I can't wait till we talk about tax day. So
This is not a holiday we are celebrating.
okay, okay.
Never said it was a celebration.
Well, the podcast is called "You Hate to See It." Let me tell you, I hate to see tax day. well, Jeff and I will have a fun.
Fair enough.
Jeff and I will have a fun time with the Boogaloo on tax day.
If it doesn't happen sooner,
Yeah,
boogulations.
Boogalations.
All right, continue, Peter.
Yes. Okay.
So-
So we've got.
Step
Are we still
6?
on step 6? Or
Yes.
Are we okay?
So, no, I mean,
Mine was part
Ideally,
of step
Is
6.
step 6 the final step,
It is.
or is that going
It
to be
is.
the hardest step?
no, it ideally should be the last step, and maybe 5 is the most for you and most people.
Okay.
I don't mean to generalize. I'm sorry. I love you. This
No,
is the holiday of
he's not
love. This is the
wrong.
holiday of love. So, in step 6, your wingmen / other friends and acquaintances are there to help with the surrounding crowd.
Okay.
Now, this crowd, like I said, is like at the back of
Her
the bar.
friends that don't want her to pick up a weird guy.
Well, maybe that could be the case, or it's the case that they just are interested, like, of, hey, maybe they want to know more about the scene too. So then they go around and are talking to them and not pushing them away, but there's a circle being made so that they are farther enough away that you have enough time to speak with said interested party.
Okay.
And when you're speaking to said interested party is when a couple things need to be said. And it does, please do not bring this up in the first 10 minutes.
Past relationships should never be
Never.
brought
Those are things that should never come up.
I knew that part.
unless asked about.
I
But
knew
then
that-
it should still be very
very vague.
Yeah, very
Agreed.
vague and just quick.
Hey, it happened.
Yes.
Okay.
There was a
don't-
basement.
No feelings about sex.
We don't talk about that, Adam.
I talk about it. It
We'll talk about that on another podcast.
The podcast of hate.
I'm gonna find out when hate day is, and we're doing it.
All right.
So no past relationships.
Okay.
And
No
you're-
current relationships.
What? Excuse me. What makes you think that that's happening?
so
That was funny.
you're talking about the scene. You're talking about yourself. You're talking about the interested party.
Okay.
And more importantly, you're trying to finish the 2 drinks that you just got as soon as possible so that you can get more and
drinks.
stay at the bar.
Are you still
the moment that you
buying
leave the
drinks
bar,
you're still buying drinks for said person, correct?
you're still buying drinks for said
Okay.
person, and you
Okay.
say, "Hey, I don't. Was that what you like? What do you like?" And then you're talking more about that, and you're talking about her interests, and you're
Okay.
talking about other things. But you
Make
most
it
certain-
about her.
Make it
more
about
than you.
them. Yeah,
Exactly.
I knew that part.
He's learning. He's
Hey,
learning.
I just. We need
That's
to make sure.
that's a customer service thing, which I know.
We just need to make sure.
You will service her.
So
As a customer, sadly, but you.
You're gonna hand
Hey,
her a
where's that
burger.
bottle that we were talking about earlier?
I don't know. It's yours. You should have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull Jeff here. So
I'll pull me with you
So you're talking about.
without pulling myself.
we're not masturbating.
That's on the list of
Promise.
step 1 through 6.
Okay.
Do not pull self at
Do not
bar.
pull self.
Do
Okay.
not pull other people.
I feel like that's more of an overlapping rule, but
Yeah, just no one masturbates.
It's like
in the bar.
no one masturbates
Yeah.
at the
don't
bar.
pull yourself or anyone else.
It's also a law.
Oh, okay, okay. Is that in all states? Is that in all 50
Yes.
states? Is that including
You're in good
Sparta?
hands.
I think it's
Aren't
also
you
in
allowed
Canada.
to masturbate
Okay.
in bathrooms, like if you're in a stall?
No,
That-
no, still
no.
public.
Is that still public? Okay.
Yeah.
If it's a bathroom with more than one stall, public bathroom, you are in public.
So if it's a
So if it's
bathroom
a
that you can
single
lie, yeah,
bathroom, it's a
then
bathroom that
then
you
it's
can
fair
lie,
game.
Then you can masturbate.
That one I honestly don't know about, but maybe.
Okay, so we're gonna have a little behind the scenes part where Adam talks about public masturbation while bad things happen.
So
Did
you
anyone
want
else
Talk about
notice how he
masturbation.
just ran?
That was the fastest I've ever seen him move.
Oh, I mean, we did see him streak, so
I was there for that. I also was naked.
I was also naked.
I was inside.
Didn't you like walk to the patio and then be like, nope?
Right at the, right at
See
the end of
naked
it.
people
Yeah,
running
right
around
as
the
you guys
tree.
came back around, it was like, nope. And I went back inside.
Good
Friends that
days.
streak together stay together.
You can ride a dick, you can drive a truck.
Big Bertha, 2K20.
uh,
That's our president.
Big
Jesus
Bertha?
Christ.
Soon to be president. So.
yeah. She's not there yet. She's still trying to drive the semi.
Chad's her political campaign manager.
I'm very confused.
Good.
So are we.
So, before the sad sack of a man that we call Nick comes back,
Yeah.
What are
How-
our
how-
hopes for
yeah.
tonight?
well, that was one of the things I want to talk about. But how are how's your love lives going? What's up with you guys? I told you about me. I'm doing good.
Really good. We had our 1 month a little while ago, and
One
she turned.
month. You were
Or
1
sorry,
month.
oh my god, 1 year.
I was gonna say I'm coming on my 1 month.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
you're a little
sorry.
past that.
Yeah, no,
It's
sorry.
like,
Our 1
holy
year.
cow.
We went past our 1 year, literally on the new year. And yeah, everything's been going good. She just turned 21.
I thought you guys said like November was gonna be your 1 year.
No, we started dating on literally late on the 31st of December. So we claimed it as the first because there's not a 31st of every month.
Ah,
I see how you did that.
But yeah, no, it's gone really good. Things seem to be very well. She just turned 21, and it's been a fantastic time because I am an alcoholic, like I've said, and it has just gone fantastic. Also, if you've ever seen my girlfriend, she is literally a quarter the size of me.
she's like 4 foot. She's so tiny.
Compared to me, yes. And our pictures together are just
Oh, I don't even
outstanding.
think she makes it to your chest.
She makes it literally like right there. And if you've seen my profile picture, it is literally me looking down and her looking like straight up.
Well, your profile picture is also from Christmas, but we don't talk about that.
Yes, because she grew so much since Christmas as someone who just turned 21.
Hey, man, it could happen. Didn't you grow when you were like 22, like an inch or something?
Yeah, because guys still grow until they're 25.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, yeah.
science
So I
guy.
was,
I'm not.
I was 6'3", and then randomly over Christmas break, our junior year. It was our junior year. I was laying on the couch and I was like, God, fuck, my knees hurt. And I was like, but they fucking hurt in a weird, because I don't have, like, I've never had knee injuries, so like I don't have knee pain. And I was like, God, this feels like so familiar though.
That
I was
growing
like,
pain.
Yeah, and then I was like, I sat there, I was just watching Letterkenny, and I was like, fuck, this is the pain of growth spurts. I haven't had this since I was 18.
And then I showed up to school like maybe a week or so early, and I'm like, why did you get taller?
Yeah, so I went from 6'3" to 6'4" in the span of 3 weeks.
I just
But-
went
And when you're
in the past few
6'2",
months.
you notice that inch because you feel short when someone 6'4" shows up.
But yeah, so just for reference, I was 6 feet tall when I was in 8th grade. And then when I went into freshman year, I was about 6'2", and then throughout the rest of high school, I hit 6'3". And then just randomly junior year of college when I'm 22, just fucking, what the fuck is this knee pain? Like,
Peter, you fucking grew in college. I know that because like I remember.
I grew a lot in high school too. So at the start of freshman year, I was like 5'2", 5'3". Like I used to be short, like really short. And then at the end of high school, I was like 5'11", maybe 6 feet, and now I'm like 6'2". So I think I grew maybe like 3 or 2 inches in college.
So I didn't
whatever it
know
is, I
you
don't know,
until
something.
junior year of high school, and like I think we grew at like an relatively equal pace up until college, and then we both went off doing our own things, and we didn't see each other at all while we were in college. And then when you graduated, I like saw you, and I was like, he got so fucking tall, like shit. Like you caught up to me. I think I was like still like 8 inches taller than you at one point.
there's also that weird factor. This is how it is for my friends. Was like I was always tall to them because, most of my friends are around my height, like Colton, Dalton, and Jacob. Like they're all either my height or taller than I am.
I think the only short one is Don.
Yeah, and Don's like pretty tall
Like
still.
5'8", maybe.
I think he's taller than that. I think he's taller than that, and we just don't recognize it because like
Because we're just so
when you're over 6 feet tall, anyone that's
Everything,
under
yeah.
it just seems way shorter than
Yeah.
you. Because
So-
at that point they're almost like a head shorter than you. And it's
I'm
just
the
like, fuck.
short one in my family. I have cousins who are 6'6" and 6'8".
My
I have
height-
an uncle who's 6'4".
My height makes no sense in my family besides me and my sister. So my mom is literally 5 feet even. My dad is about 5'9". My brother's probably like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
My sister's 6 feet tall,
Oh wow!
and I'm 6'4", and it makes no fucking sense.
Your sister also looks like no one in your family does.
So I have a. So,
If you saw my dad when he was younger, my sister looks
Alright.
almost a lot like
let
my
me
dad.
let me explain. So this is the height scale of my cousins. My oldest cousin is 6'9" at most. I have another cousin who's 6'10". I'm 6'2", and then I have two cousins who are 6'6" and 6'8". It
Oh,
makes
good.
no sense as to where the height come from. We don't know where it came from.
Well, the guy I lifted with in college, made me look like I'm fucking tiny, like super small. He's fucking 6'6", 6'7". Levi, if you actually listen to this and follow my fucking Snapchat story, you fucking dick. This dude's like 6'6", 6'7", and like
Also,
200.
tweet at us if you do.
Yeah.
And also,
Please
he's
do.
like 270 pounds, and he's just pure muscle. And I looked like the smallest person in the gym when I lifted with him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I bench press, and it's like, oh, look at that giant monstrosity of a human being fucking going. And it's like, why am I even here?
Yeah. Well, like, so I listen to the podcast. No, I work security. I've never been in a full-fledged fist fight. I just look at the point where, like, hey, you're tall, you're big, we're just not gonna fuck with you. Until we get closer, and then we realize, oh, you're a bitch.
That's where my ginormous wingspan comes in.
Yeah, Jeff's arms are fucking massive.
Here I come in. I might be skinny.
No,
but
my
I'm
massive.
broad as
So I have
fuck, and-
large arms, but I also have unrealistically long arms for my height. Adam is inch and a half taller than I am, and my wingspan is at least 3 inches longer than
I
his.
think I just have a big torso.
So I think I think I'm only like half an inch taller than you, but then we checked our waists. My waist
is about 4
is
inches.
like 4 inches taller than your waist.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how.
We'll fucking do it after the podcast.
Okay, we'll do it after the
Nick.
podcast.
What the
Okay.
hell?
I'm sorry. I didn't want. Adam doesn't want to stand up. We were gonna do it live for the viewers or listeners,
No,
whatever the
that's
fuck
gross.
you are.
But yeah, no.
It's
so,
Grace and Mandy.
And then the fucking 20 plus other people. So.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they came
Good
from.
Thank you
them.
for listening.
Yeah, I
Guys,
love
thank
you.
You guys are awesome.
The people that we don't tell to listen
Yeah,
to this podcast.
you guys are awesome.
You're the real MVPs.
Yeah. You guys are legit. Peter, do you have long legs, long waist? What the fuck are you?
He's pretty proportionate.
Is he?
Yeah,
is
no,
he you're
I
proportionate?
measure out.
You
but,
measure
like,
out? Okay.
I have 0 ass and
Hey, same
and
bro.
all legs.
Same bro. So
Yeah, no, I'm real fucking weird. I
That
can't
explains
sit
why you're
at-
my
I
type.
can never find a chair
You're
that
right.
I can
It does.
sit at a 90-degree angle. Every single chair I'm squatting to get down, and like I get almost there, and then I just have to release and fall into it because nothing's tall enough. For
we gotta
me.
try that at
But
some
then
point.
also,
He's just pulling out a
if
chair.
I sit in a car and you look at me from the like just through the window, you're like, oh, that's an average sized man. And then I open up the door and they're like, fuck that guy. I'm like Slender Man. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's where I have a small car, so that accentuates it. Like my car is weird because it has a lot of legroom, even though it's small.
that's because we lay down in it.
We do basically lay down
Yeah.
in my car.
We have it all the way back, and then the seats lean back a little
Yeah,
bit, so you can
yeah.
fully fit in it. And,
Yeah.
this is all right.
This works.
All right, let's wrap up this wingman shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we were
okay,
at,
so
we were at step
I'm
6.
gonna summarize step 1 through 6. again.
Jesus Christ! I hope you can.
Okay, so walk
we
into
have a longer podcast.
Do I need
You hate
another
to
beer?
see it.
You hate to
yes,
see
you
it.
do.
You hate to
You
see
also will.
Fucking
Yeah.
A, man.
All right,
You gotta
start.
fin- oh,
you can
that one is
start.
finished.
Gone.
You can start, Nick.
So walk into bar.
Correct him when he's wrong.
Yep.
Buy drink for no. Walk into bar. Make scene.
No,
have friend make
no,
scene. No. Oh shit.
Step 2 is you get drunk.
Oh, I get drunk. So that's so
on, man.
natural. I forgot that's a step.
You
Yeah.
might skip that step if it is like how it is today, where we're
It's
probably
your
going
general
drunk.
nature.
Okay. So get drunk. Possibly skip step 2. Step 3, have friend make scene. Correct. Step friend make scene.
3.
Three.
3 is go to bar. 4
Go.
is scene.
3 is
Four, go to bar to get
3
drinks.
is again walk. Walk to bar.
to get new drinks.
One is get into bar.
We're gonna have to practice this a
Establishment.
lot
Yeah.
tonight.
One
Yeah,
is
seriously.
establishment. Get
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
2
Walk-
is
Drink heavily
Drink.
3 is go
Walk
to actual bars.
stand near bar.
and get the prospects
Or
drink.
order drink.
Yeah, order
Okay.
prospects drink.
Okay. So step 3 is have friend make scene.
No,
That's
step
step
4.
4. That's literally
Since we
what
just
we
did
just went
step
through.
3.
Step 4 is have friends
Make scene.
Okay.
Step 5.
Step 5 is, correct me if I'm wrong,
Well, yeah, we have been.
I don't think you've got
say
one step right.
have either have prospect speak to you or speak to prospect.
Have.
Speak to prospect.
Turn,
stutter.
give drink, and speak to prospect.
Okay, you gotta give drink. Okay, give drink to
Turn
prospect.
and give drink.
So 5.
Be very
5A,
clear.
turn. 5B, give
Give
drink.
drink.
5C, open mouth.
Okay. would 5C be to speak,
Yeah.
or is that part of step 6?
No, that's 5.
Six is the, 6 is the circle.
Okay.
5, 6 is your
Step
wingman.
6 is wingman.
Wingman is
Wingman
blocking.
flock.
Wingman block.
Okay.
No, we don't flock.
They
Because
don't
then
flock.
everyone comes with. We block, and then you keep conversation going.
So
And possibly buy another drink.
So I'm gonna take a stab at step 7.
I succeeded at step 6 and I stopped.
So let me tell you,
We're creating step 7, I guess.
We're great. Step 7 is successfully having human being conversation interaction. With
Step 7 is
keeping them at the bar for a decent amount of time.
that was
to get
also
their
part of
number.
6. That was like 16.
Right.
Step 7
okay.
is get
That's
phone
like
number
6
/
deep.
Snapchat / Facebook friends
Okay.
/ however social media you want to have contact
So
with them.
so step 7 is receive
Follow-up,
method of conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
To
Got
further whatever was talked
Okay.
about or to get to
Okay.
know each other.
Step 8 has 2 variations. There's step 8A, which is take home. Step 8B, which is they go home.
We're gonna go
without
with step
you.
B, bud. We're gonna go with step B.
Let's go step 0 though. You need to wear whatever you're not wearing right now. Because this is
Very, very
jeans
true.
and-
Very
barely
true.
jeans and a white t-shirt ain't it, bro?
well, to a bar to try to impress women.
So-
I'm not saying go over the top or anything, but I'm saying
Wear a
jeans and a
Hawaiian
white
I have a
t-shirt.
flannel with me. Is that was
It's better than just a white
better
t-shirt.
than what I got.
White t-shirt just kind of screams
White
like
t-shirts only work with guys who are ripped.
yeah, and it's still an
It's only in New Jersey that will
It's
ever
only
work.
it's okay.
This is true. I can't
Okay.
deny it. Peter, you also
I
agree.
will- I will
I think
back
we
that up.
agree. I think
Okay.
only New
So
Jersey.
where
I have
literally-
spoken.
Ferda, and you hate to
Ferda.
see it
Ferda.
about New Jersey.
Where wear literally anything I'm not wearing right now. Got it. Okay.
Or wear that but have the flannel over it type of a thing. Like,
Okay.
just not a plain white tee. You're not the plain white tees. They make, 2 good songs, I think?
I don't think they make any.
Hey There Delilah is a pretty decent song.
Okay,
Hey man,
they make
I
one.
still
have you
don't-
listened to Joe Rogan? That makes you want to suck a dick. Okay. I'd say that's a pretty
Where
good
in the
song.
fuck did that come from?
Have you listened to Joe Rogan's podcast? Because when I do, I suck penises.
No,
What the hell?
we don't say that because Joe Rogan's podcast is one of my favorites. Top 3. I fucking love Joe Rogan.
But
and
our number 1 is you hate to see it.
you hate
Yeah.
to see it, and then probably Joe Rogan, and then
Yeah.
Pat McAfee for me. That's my top 3.
Solid,
Joe
solid,
Rogan.
solid.
So we're gonna break
Solid.
off a little bit from the Valentine's thing so we can talk to Peter. What's your favorite podcast? You don't
Well,
say hate
you
to see
have
it,
to
we're
do
gonna
this
beat
quick
you.
because I don't know if you've noticed, but we used the entire slot to try to teach Nick this.
Well,
And
he's
go-
very
I'm telling you.
unteachable, so I mean, I did my best. I hope you enjoyed my 1
And I
through-
hope it goes well tonight. I enjoy going to the
Yes,
bars.
yes.
The steps
Even though I am
with
wearing
Adam-
a white tee.
Because I think I've only been to the bars with, I think every time I've gone to the bars that you've, it's been with you. And
Yeah.
I think every time I've gone to the bar, it's been with you since we've been friends.
Yeah.
So
Question: since the only thing I eat at bars is wings, should I just not eat at bars? Since wings aren't
Hold
an
on.
attractive thing.
There is a restaurant that delivers into the bar.
I'm not
This
saying
is-
anything
okay.
you eat's gonna be like off putting. I just don't think you should be eating when we do the whole.
when you do
Got
this.
it.
When you do this,
Got it.
You
the
can eat at
steps.
bars, just don't do it when you're trying to.
Got it. So eat once I fail.
Why, Nick, you're
Or
so
beforehand when you
complicated.
get in there and you're trying to get drunk, eat while you're getting
Got
drunk.
it.
Eating
Okay.
should be between steps 2 and 3.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Or yet again, if you fail, I guess.
Yeah, as
drown
a
your sorrows in
sadness.
alcohol.
That's either step 9 or.
if we have to get to step 9, then it's eating.
I hope you've learned from the steps.
Yeah.
I
hope
hope
it's-
we can. I hope we, as us
As
three,
wingmen, yes.
can enact this to at least somewhat work in some way. Shape.
Well, you
if
know
we
what?
succeed, okay. Well, hold on. Let's go through the steps. We're gonna succeed on 1 and 2
Easy.
because
Done.
we're already for step 2. For step 2, we're already kind of there.
Yeah.
Step 1, we just got to get to the bar,
Yeah.
which is less
like-
than a block away.
It's like a 5-minute walk.
Okay.
Step 3.
Well, it's cold in Sparta right
Step
now.
3, we're gonna be ordering drinks anyway,
Yeah, that should be
so
easy.
I can assume that's gonna be a success. Step 4 is going to be based off of us. We have to do a good enough distraction / promo, whatever the fuck you want to call it at this
Yeah.
point. And then after step 4, it's really just up to you. And that's because
That's
step
what-
five
We'll help
is kind
you.
of-
We'll help you with 6. 5 is all up to you.
5 is up to me. Okay.
yeah, we got the blocking part.
Okay.
5, 7, and 8
One,
are
no
all
matter
okay.
what, even if I can't talk them into like keeping off you, I am still large enough and with a large
Where
enough
you
wingspan.
physically
I can
prevent them.
physically just be like,
Just
I will
stands
just,
there,
and I'll just
one
whisper,
arm.
I'll just talk lightly into like towards them and be like, hold on, we just need to see where this goes. This is an experiment, and we'll just deal with it from there. But that's if it goes
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
So don't make it go wrong.
Well, it makes zero.
If he makes it goes wrong, I hope that the listeners
Did
can.
you just speak English?
No, I didn't.
No,
Okay.
he didn't. I don't know how.
We're going to the bars. I'm getting there.
Yeah, whatever. There.
All right, fuck you, Nick.
We'll let you guys know on the
thank
next
you all
podcast.
for, listening
This
to-
Valentine's Day at the bars is going to be lit for Nick.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So thank you for listening to this podcast. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's at YOUH82CIT. And listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts. For all of our links, go to anchor.fm/H82CIT. And that gives us the
Does
link.
anyone use /
No.
No.
Okay.
Shut up.
But Anchor gives you the link to our YouTube channel, and
Spotify. Wherever,
Apple Podcasts,
yeah, whatever.
everything. Castbox, I know we're on that. We're on everything.
Yeah.
I know you guys are going to want to know how horribly tonight goes. So
There will be updates.
There will be updates on how horrible tonight goes.
Well, that's
Especially
for 2
on
weeks.
Twitter.
Yes.
But let's
We should
end-
live tweet it. Oh, let's live tweet it.
We're going to live tweet it.
We're going to live tweet
But
it.
also, everyone else, we shouldn't live tweet it because of things I'll explain after this podcast. But let's sign off. This was a
All right.
good one. I appreciated having Peter.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yep.
It's been an honor.
Yep. It's
been a good
Thank
one.
you, Peter.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Glad we can try to fix Nick.
Yep. I'm Nick. That's Adam. Okay. Well,
Fuck you,
whatever.
Nick.
Okay.
We're going to cut that part out.
Yeah.
All right, fuck you,
Okay.
Nick.
Whatever.